Samsung redefines NX3000 with sleeker design, lower price. Samsung introduced the NX Mini a short time ago, targeting people who want something better than a phone camera that's optimized as a connected device, but want something stylish that's not too large or, with a base price of $400, not too expensive. Now the company is replacing its NX2000 entry-level ILC with the NX3000, a camera targeted at people who want something better than a phone camera, and better than the Mini, that's optimized as a connected device, but want something stylish and, at $529 for the kit with the 16 to 50 mm, 24 to 75 mm equivalent, power zoom lens, moderately expensive. However, the NX Mini, when equipped with its 9 to 27 mm, 24.3 to 72.9 mm equivalent, zoom lens rather than the 9 mm fixed, 24.3 mm equivalent, runs $500, which is essentially the same price as the NX3000's kit. But the NX3000's only failing is to be slightly larger and a bigger battery drainer than the Mini, and in all other ways has superior specs, such as a larger sensor and established lens mount. Although to be fair, the NX3000 doesn't come in green or pink. Happy shopping! Don't get me wrong, it's really nice to see a lot of interchangeable lens camera (ILC) activity at around $500, since that means street prices tend to run from $450 to $499. I think high prices have been holding back ILCs from becoming more mainstream than they could be. After all, with a power zoom kit lens it's basically just a point-and-shoot with an APS-C size sensor, so it generally delivers better photo quality and should be a more attractive buy. On the outside, the NX3000 bears a lot more of a resemblance to its more expensive sibling, the NX300, than the NX2000 did, a change for the better. It now sports the silver plus black, white, or brown two-tone design, replaces the touchscreen operation with buttons and dials, and gains a tilting LCD that flips completely up for, what else, shooting selfies. One of the compromises to make its $529 price, though, is a relatively low-resolution display that's not uncommon in this class of cameras. On the inside, it's almost the same camera as its predecessor, with a few tweaks. It now has a full-resolution continuous shooting mode, though I didn't get an answer on how many frames it which can sustain the 5 FPS burst for at least 10 frames. It retains the same sensor and contrast autofocus system, though, so don't expect NX300 hybrid autofocus-like speeds. It supports Samsung's extensive set of Wi-Fi connectivity options, though. The kit lens is a new offering from Samsung. It was announced at this year's Consumer Electronics Show but still seems to be in pre-order. But don't confuse it with the much nicer 16 to 50 mm f2.2.8 lens that was announced at the same time and costs $1,200. While the NX3000 looks pretty comparable to the Sony a5000, it's more expensive. The tilting LCD and the Adobe Lightroom 5 bundle with the Samsung are the only significant differentiation in the absence of information about performance and photo quality. And while I'm the world's biggest proponent of say RAW instead of JPEG, many folks haven't yet seen the light, so LR5 might not be the biggest draw.